NHL regular season recap, night 39, just 3 games tonight. Going to try to do this in one take because I am exhausted. It's 5 in the morning. I just recorded the power rankings, and I don't know how much sleep I'm going to be getting tonight. So,
what an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
First game of the day is the Global Series in Sweden. The Leafs taking on the Red Wings. The Red Wings jump out to a 2-0 lead in this one. Unfortunate injury for Jake Wallman. He kind of stumbles into the net. Looks like maybe neck or head injury. Don't, again, want to speculate on that, but didn't look super comfortable for him. Those 2 goals by the Wings, by the way, both in the second period from Daniel Sprong and Lucas Raymond. Down 2-0 in the third. Tyler Bertuzzi makes it a 2-1 game. About 10 or so minutes go by before William Nylander scores his 11th of the year on the power play, making it a 2-2 game. And with just over 5 minutes to play, John Tavares scores his 7th of the season, making it 3-2. Ilya Samsonov and the Leafs would hold the line from there. It's a 3-2 final there. Samsonov stopping 27 of 29 and Lyon stopping 26 of 29 in his season debut. Looked pretty good. Obviously, Reimer and Husso, the 2 goalies here. Reimer and Lyon, the 2 goalies with Husso recently having his kid. So a disappointing trip for the Wings, who get just 1 out of a potential 4 points, and a good start to the trip for the Leafs, who start 1-0. Game 2 was the Winnipeg Jets taking on the Buffalo Sabres. Another tough game for the Sabres as they continue to struggle to score. They now drop to 7-9-1, good for 7th in the Atlantic, while the Jets bump to 9-5-2, 3rd in the Central. Cole Perfetti opened the scoring in this one. It's his 5-game goal streak for him, an 8-game point streak. Mason Appleton made it 2-0 in the second before Alex Tuck cut the lead in half, making it 2-1. Before the period wraps up, though, Nick Ehlers gets his 5th of the year, making it a 3-1 game, headed to the third, where J.J. Peterka makes it 3-2, but that would be all the Sabres could muster up. It's a 3-2 final here. A tough period for Eric Comrie. He gives up 3 goals on 5 shots, and throughout the game only faced 18, so 3 goals against on 18 shots. Not a great showing from him. Good for an .833 save percentage, while Connor Hellebuyck, back to doing Connor Hellebuyck things. He stops 26 of 28, good for a .933 or .929 save percentage. The Jets just keep on rolling, man. They've looked really, really good lately. Guys such as Cole Perfetti and Mason Appleton have been the driver for a lot of the success for the Jets, on top of guys like Kyle Connor, who is now up there in league goal scoring. So kind of a battle of either side of the NHL in this one, a struggling Sabres team and a red-hot Jets team. And, of course, that red-hot Jets team gets the win here. It's a 3-2 final. The final game is the Panthers taking on the Ducks. This one was interesting, man. So the Panthers go up 2-0 relatively late in the first. Losterinen and Ekman Larsson with the 2 goals there. In the third period, Frank Vetrano gets the lone Ducks goal, his 12th of the year. He's cooking. Ends up being a 2-1 final. Anthony Stolar's fantastic against his former team, stopping 34-35. John Gibson continues to be really good despite the loss. He stops 33 of 35. The controversy from this game comes when the game is seemingly tied by Jakob Silfverberg on a wraparound attempt that looks to be all the way across the line. I'll attach the screenshot for you guys here. I don't really know how this goal didn't count. To me, it looks like this puck's all the way across the goal line. They review it. It lasts about 5 minutes, and they come back and say it's no goal. So pretty frustrating if I'm a Ducks fan watching this one. Pretty frustrating for the Ducks players. Jakob Silfverberg got asked about it after the game, and I'm sure had to bite his tongue a good bit. But nonetheless, a good win for the Panthers, who are, much like the Jets, just on fire lately. The Ducks continue to be competitive in all their games, but this one's a tough loss, one that they would have at least liked to drag to overtime to get one of a possible 2 points. And, once it's in overtime, you never really know what's going to happen. But nonetheless, that's it for NHL regular season recap, night 39. Let's see how many games we got on the slate tomorrow before I let you guys go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games on this Saturday, including some pretty good ones. Devils, Rangers, Bruins, Habs, Penguins, Hurricanes. So should be a pretty good one. Looking forward to seeing how these go. We'll talk to you guys tonight to cover those.